Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm looking at the weather now as we're sitting in the office, and it looks like we could see some rain in September. I'm doing some plotting. I got to mow hay down, and I got 3 fields to do, so I got to try to fit that in. While I'm here, what is wheat going for? Um, well, it's getting up there. There's an 18, some 18s. Um, Hmm. Let's see. We're in. Well, we may wait till October. I don't know. January. We'll hold on to that wheat till January and try to get 20 some bucks. All right. Let's show you how this last day went. We got stuff all in here. It's been, well, I better shut this one. It's been a busy day here on the farm. Uh, Work's still around, um, but we chopped some oats. Um, that's what this is. These are oat bales. We chopped, put them in bags, and we'll see how that goes. Um, the plan is, and well, once September hits, is to we got some buildings down there. Take this out to the pasture. We got it loaded up. Uh, Cows are doing good. Cows are doing really good. Um, we've got some that could be bred. We'll look into that next month. We also got grass mowed. Haven't figured out if I want to mow this or keep it like a prairie kind of look. We do have honey. Um, why I had it spawning there, I don't know. So once this pallet's full, I'll probably move it. Um, well, we've got manure spawning there and there. We may have to haul manure. I know why it's coming from there going in there because it's a spawning spot, and so is that. So it could be interesting. Have no eggs yet. Uh, so yeah, we have done a lot today. Let's also go back to where the kitchen is. Um, Still got to unhook this tractor and put this grain cart somewhere. I've got to figure that out. But we have 25 bales. Now, I just did unloaded a counter, put a counter in there for the bales when I'm baling. So we're going to start doing that more. But there's 25 of them in here. This will be fed in the morning. It's just the grass clippings from when I mowed. And then we'll have the clover and grass and stuff. We'll have some grass hay down there and maybe some of the clover. Alfalfa definitely stay at this one. So, but yeah, that's what it was. I'm gonna call it a night. We'll see you in the morning. Oh wow, I slept really good. Looking at the funding, we made some money. Um, so let's stop in the office here real quick. It'll probably save, but let's look at this right now. We probably made some money last night. Milk truck I heard in the middle of the night. We paid on some of this loan that we have. Um, we definitely paid on it. I know that came out, and then well, let's look here. Uh, we made 40. We sold $44,931 in milk. So after we paid all the bills and you put that in there, we're we're doing good. Um, we're doing good. So we're hoping to be dead even by the end of the year. Um, okay, maybe end of the loan. Maybe that's it. So I gotta stop or go in here. Let's switch laundry around. Da, da, da. Put that there. Put that there. Start and start. All right. And then time everyone else gets up, that would be ready to go. So let's jump on my phone real quick. Um, well, it's going to be nice today, and then it's going to rain the next 2 days. Um, it really looks like, well, I think we're going to flirt and see if we can get a field mode and put in. Let's go check the cows first. Well, we got to better feed the dog. We might have. Let's go check the greenhouses over here. Um, that's all good. That's all good. All right, we're good. Oh, we might have to run manure later today for one, but um, got one more thing to check. There we do we have calves out there? I confused on how that looks. Um, let me make sure I don't have any calves running around, I guess. Because it almost acted like it's been a month since they calved, but yet it was not shown. I got a lot of slurry to run. I got a lot of liquid manure or solid manure to haul today. So that's going to be on the list. Um, nope, we don't have any calves. I may have a bunch of calves at one time, which may may be interesting. If we have um yeah, I don't know. We get this going. We purchase feed throughout the from someone right now. Uh so each morning we're going to do this there it's somebody that's helping us out because they know we haven't got everything we needed done yet to start really feeding it on our own. So I'll have one of the helps go get that from somebody here in a little bit. Um, well, let's take a shot and mow some hay down. Let's see if we can get that done in a day. Well, first, let's jump in the truck and take this down to that pasture. Let it. Luckily, these things are light enough that I can move on my own. Um, we learned that one loading them that they're not too heavy. But yeah, we're gonna try. I don't know. Do I just try for the grass? No, we got to get alfalfa. We'll start that one first. So my goal is here is to mow the hay down, the alfalfa, start there, and then we'll work on those. Well, that clover could be almost ready too. Well, anyhow, we'll work on those because of the rain. I got to pull samples in there today, um, so that uh, we can. Well, I'll probably spread solid manure and liquid manure on those fields. If not, save some of the liquid for the alfalfa field after we get it off too. So that's the other thing we have going on. Let's open up this gate here. We might have to, well, not, well, do I want to do it with the trailer on? Definitely going to be a little difficult with the truck and trailer getting in here. I just, whoa. Well, there's a good thing for super strength. And it's not like this is something I'm going to do every. I'm not going to go in there much with the gooseneck anyhow. But, yeah. I know we're going to be getting some dry cows possibly. Uh, so I wanted to get this out here. I do need to buy me a gooseneck livestock trailer eventually. Um, just because I would rather. Let's see if I can lift. Oh, whoa. A little bit heavier than I thought, but we're going to put that there. I did this so they can have shelter over here. Let's put that just like put that right there, and then this will turn it, and There we go. So once the dry cows and any older heifers come out here, um, they'll have a little bit of a shelter to get underneath and stuff and go from there. We may have to do some weed killing in here. So let's see if I can get this out of here like I got it in here. Yeah, once I start drying cows up, like I said, I may be getting 20 some maybe um, heifers to dry heifers or not dry heifers, but dry cows not milking. The price is good. So I can. Oh, I'm nowhere near the gate. No wonder it didn't let me. So we're going to go down here. We're going to check our fields. Like this is a cornfield of ours. Um, it's still whoa, it's silage corn. Um, hmm. We'll probably chop this field for regular silage. Because we have some maize, fresh maize in there. So we'll be in there probably in a month. That would that's when we're going to get really busy. I should um let's stop here. I'm wondering it needs herbicide. I wonder if I can get someone on this the next couple days. I haven't checked my fields yet for sure. So that's so what is it? This isn't mine, but that's tall grass. That's going to be interesting because that's one thing here in Medicine Creek it has is tall grass and able to mow it. So I'd be curious on the tonnage you would get from belling that too, because that would definitely be a lot. So let's go down this way. We own that. All the fields I could probably get from the grass waterways in between, but that's that bean field on the corner. Uh, I I just rather do what I'm doing now. This is kind of the first time I have checked my fields out, to be honest. Um, so, huh, be a good spot to put a trail camera, honestly. Um, or we can put electric fence up and have cows out here. See, all my wheat fields or bean fields have weeds in it, and yeah, we should probably spray those today. But first, first order of business will be mow the alfalfa down. Let's try to get that baled by get that dried by tonight. I think we're gonna it'll pan out okay. At least try to get it baled by tomorrow. Maybe the rain won't show up right away. I don't know. We're gonna take a shot with the rain though. We really are. Uh, when you have so much hay to do, and well, running out of time because well, it's September. I've and come October, I'm not going to be able to have time to really bale the hay because we'll be running silage at first, and then probably selling a lot of it off too because or wow, yeah, we'll be dumping it. I know. Yeah, we'll show you what's going on. So I think we'll just park it here. While I'm here, let's check the fermentive of all the stuff we've chopped to feed. This is 32%, so we're getting there. I mean, it's more or less feed for winter that I'm more worried about than right now. Um, Great people to help you out when you need it, and that's what's going on. And I think that's why I'm leaving this hooked up. Now we may have that's and this is fermented. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Maize silage is halfway done. So yeah, I'm gonna turn super strength off. So we're doing good. We've been very productive in August. September looks to be. Oh, let you guys know I have manure everywhere. So yeah, that's a goal. We had to do some switching. I was struggling with the net wraps, so I did get this baler. Took out the straw pack because I'm not going to do productions, and then got that. So we might not be buying fertilizer, even though I was thinking if I'm going to need to. I'm going to have a lot of manure to run after later today. So and I got a new mower. It's that old John Deere right there. I had the Mazzy, if you guys remember when I first did a video. And I just wanted something more realistic because I'm not going to mow hay down with 30-foot width. I can tell you that now. This is good on fuel, good on grease. We're good to go. So yeah, I went and got this. It matches the air of most of the vehicles I have. So I was like, what the heck? I need to get bird seed here sometime this month. That thing is full of manure. So yeah, we'll definitely be spreading manure on those empty fields down that way. We may hold off on the silage until or the slurry until well, until I know what uh what I have left. So being no one's been down to the where I'm putting my bull calves and raising the bulls to send off or sell. Um, we'll show you this why I get in when get in. I've been offered per se um, these grain bins down here from the neighbor. I don't think I'm going to. The reason I say that is I'm going to struggle to get mine filled now. So we're just going to work together on all that. Let me get this parked here. let it warm up a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna put calves in here when they're born. The bull calves, like the young ones, um, they'll have a trough here. They'll This is where they'll get used to eating like this and all that. Um, we'll probably dump maybe some of the silage in here or the whole crop. Um, or we'll put another bin up out here. We may put another bin up out here to dump in. That way we can just come here and do the mixture for the beef cows. Or I shouldn't say beef because it's going to be dairy steer bulls or the steers. And then the older ones will be in here. So that's that is the plan and goal. It'd be almost like two separate farms, but in the same aspect, it keeps them separated, the heifers and the male animals, and I don't run the risk of um, inbreeding or whatnot. So that's get them mowing. We're hoping I can get this built. It might be a lot, so I'm going to let that run. It's um that won't be bad. That won't be bad at all. I hopefully we can get it built. I'm going to get it tethered right away. We do have um another tractor we have bought. I do it this way for now. Um, until I get around the outside. The other tractor I bought was it's an older one, and it's only 60 some horsepower, but it's an old Deutz. Um, that's definitely going to be the raking. That's definitely going to tet and stuff like that. So yeah, you may end up seeing it. I don't know. Um, maybe not today. Maybe next video. Uh, like I've said, I'm touring with a Wednesday mornings, mid morning, at 9, 10 o'clock, doing an hour live on YouTube. I think that's what I'm going to do. Um, Instead of posting, in a sense, recording a video, it's going to be recorded, of course, but do that for now. I know most people are not on at that time, but are able to watch. But I guess if you are, great. If not, no big deal. Um, Being at night, it is so hectic at my house. Um, it's just better off I do it during the day when I can. So I think we're going to start streaming, and I'll post it. Tuesday night, I'll post if I'm going to stream or whatnot, and go from there. Uh, I think it would help my channel a lot, and I know I'm not going to be able to get all. Well, I'll miss some, but um, that's why I figured I'll do this because I'm thinking about calling one of my workers, have them come out, do the rest. Um, and I just got stuck. Well, I'm going to turn that off for now. Yeah, we're stuck. It. I knew I needed to do some work around this because um, it's tight, but I figured if I can get it open 2 times around, I can have one of my helps. I've got someone that wants to learn right now, and they've been doing the grunt work, and this would be probably the first one of the ways for them to learn would be to mow hay. That that is something that you definitely you're going to sit in front and watch, um, like I am right now, where you can see. So if I can get him to do that, then or and or her, I've got two honestly, and then I could maybe take soil samples and get manure spreaded. Uh, that might be the goal. We've got a lot to do today, so that might be the goal. That might be the goal. I'm liking Medicine Creek right now with everything that it has. And when you use the in-game barns for the most part, clover, um, clover, I know I could feed to the bigger cows. So alfalfa might be switched up between where the bull calves bulls will be and up by the for the heifers and bigger cows. Clover would definitely be up there at the main farm where the females are, just because I know I can feed it to the bigger cows that are lactating. Um, and grass can be at all spots. So I think that's the plan. So alfalfa would go into both, um, because I may, if I have it already down here, by the time I would have bull calves down here to feed, that's the grass hay. And then time they're big enough to go into the other pen, other barn, I would still have the alfalfa down here. Um, whoa, learn to drive, learn to drive. Um, so yeah, well, here's my help. I'm gonna stop and let them get in. All right, they are in. Um, just showing them how to mow. Um, real quick, and once I get to the other side where it's more straighter, um, I will turn them loose. For one, I'll be close enough to the other farm that I can either one. Well, I'm not gonna hop that pasture. That high tensile fence is hot. I don't feel like having an issue and getting shocked, especially since the first one top layer is um, the top layer is the hot wire, and if I would put my hand on it, I would, yeah, it wouldn't be good. It just would not be good. So we'll walk down the aisle, um, but I'll get them turned loose on here. You understand what I'm doing, right? I told you all the levers to hit over there. Okay, so you got this. I'll get it started for you, okay? On a straight way. and we'll turn you loose, and then I'll see how well you do. Um, Mowing this down to see other jobs I can get you. Maybe this whole field can be something you work with. And all right, there you go. Well, we're gonna see how he does. It's Andy. That's his name. He's the one that wanted to learn, really learn. So we'll let him go at it. And when he's done, we'll check how he does. So that opens me up for a little bit. Um, I think um, I think the first order of business for me is the farm office and order some stuff, and then let's see, has eggs dropped at all yet? No. Do they have food? They have enough for now. None of the vegetables dropped. The honey's the only thing. Honey's the only thing. So I figured I'll check there. Um, because I want to order. Well, I got to make sure I don't have store deliveries on. Okay. Want to order a couple things from the store, pallet wise, and go from there. So let's jump on the computer. Let's go to there, go to pallets. Um, we do need some seed. Do I want to spend a lot on seed or not? Because we're going to plant oats and wheat. Well, oats we're going to get from Pioneer. Or wheat, I mean. Let's get 2 skids. Um, we wanted the bird. Why does the bird seed have grease? No, no. Let's get 2 bags. We got the money. We'll probably have money with the dairy anyhow. Um, I got DEF. One of my vehicles have DEF. Do I buy it in this or that? We're going to buy it in this. And it's the big Mazzy we have that we're going to. It's the only thing that calls for DEF, so we're going to do that. We got the grease, we got the oil. We're gonna not that much. Buy 2 things of molasses to use for feed. Don't need any of that. And then I think for oats, we're going to buy 2 skids of this. The oats, they're going to be chopped all the time, so I didn't want anything per se um, good. And why I'm thinking of it, let's get some of this. Get a couple. That way we can kill weeds if we get that far. Um, just because weeds isn't always good. And yeah, we don't need it. And I should probably get this to give one round to the cows and then worm them next feeding, or coming up, because I know they haven't had that done. And fly spray. Flies are still a little bit bad, so we'll do that. And there's only one other thing I need. It's right here. Maybe not. No. Back. It's right here. Do I want this one or the in-game one of um well, now where'd it go? Thought I had it. See. Well, 100. Yeah, this one will work. It doesn't need grease, so that I'll pick that one up while I'm in town too. Well, we got everything that I know we need. There might be more, but we got everything I know I need. So we're going to start my thing. And one thing I did to make it easy is I put 3-point hitch on the back. The way it's set up, I can remove it if I need to, but I think it'll be on there the whole time. Let's see if I can see how he's doing from here. Well, oof. Definitely got over. And before I get going, I want to see how he's doing. I tried to open up enough so he can get through, and he's doing really good. So yeah, we'll probably test that about noon. Um, and then if it's done enough, we'll definitely bill it tonight. Oof. Good thing I can jump high. I don't know why I was doing that, but I can. So let's go test the 2 fields that we harvest, um, and then go from there. Uh, Fertilize it with manure. Those fields will get manure. I If it's done right, and it looks like it's going to be, um, I may not have to really buy fertilizer. I may work into buying that field. I mean, I'm going to be making some money, and we'll upgrade here and there and all that. So, well, guys, I'm going to call this an end of the video. We've been very productive so far. Hay's getting knocked down. We've got other fields over here on, we haven't looked at those. let's see how tall the grass field is. This is my clover field. Um, I mean, they're ready, and they're not real big. So maybe I just knock them down. Um, there's my grass field. It's tiny. Um, well, if I can knock them all down and get them all dried today, kind of thing. Um, I don't know. I may start belling it and maybe do a live on finishing belling those. If I don't get it all done off camera. So yeah, that's the goal. But anyhow, them are the other two hay fields. They're not as big as my alfalfa, but we definitely got to keep fertilizing those, and that be the only time I would probably have to buy fertilizer is the hay fields, because I would not want to put manure on them unless it's liquid and going from there. So, well, guys, again, have a great rest of your weekend. I know it's Sunday or Sunday night when this will post. I've recorded this Sunday morning. So have a great rest of your what's left of your weekend. Have a great week. I will post what time Tuesday night that I plan on doing a live, and see how well I do on that. It's something I want to do for the channel. Um, just because um, it's been my channel's growing, but I wanted to grow it more. So this is a good chance to do it. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna get this samples done, and then we'll see what needs, or then go from there. Hopefully, get all the manure done, get hay baled or alfalfa baled and stuff. So anyhow, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and we're gonna see you Wednesday.